Absalom and all the men of Israel said, "The advice of Hushai the Archite is better than the advice of Ahithophel." For Jehovah had determined to frustrate the sound advice of Ahithophel, so that Jehovah could bring disaster on Absalom. Hushai said to Zadok and Abiathar, the priests, "This is what Ahithophel has advised the elders of Israel, and this is what I have advised. Now quickly send word to David and warn him, do not stay at the fords of the wilderness tonight, but cross over without fail, or the king and all the people with him may be wiped out." Jonathan and Ahimaaz were staying at Gilgal, so some went off and they went and told them, and they went to tell King David, for they did not dare to be seen entering the city. However, a young man saw them and told Absalom, so the two of them quickly went off and came to a house of a man in Behurim, who had a well in his courtyard. They went down into it. And the man's wife spread a covering over the top of the well and covered it with cracked grain. No one knew about it. The servants of Absalom came to the woman and asked, at her house and asked, "Where are Ahimaaz and Jonathan?" The woman replied, "They passed by, told her all." Then the man searched for them but did not find them, so they returned to Jerusalem.
Excellent job, Jackson. That was an excellent reading. And I assigned you a point that I knew you were going to do really good on. It was point number 10, enthusiasm. This is, like it says here, by animated delivery, it gives evidence of your strong feeling about the value of what you're saying. And there's one point that I really thought really summed you up well. In page 116, the second paragraph down, it says, "Work on your material until you have something that you feel excited about." So as soon as you got your talk assignment, I knew you were practicing it. I knew you were reading it, because the past few weeks you've been coming up to me telling me that you already knew all the hard names. You told me Ahithophel's name, that was like a month ago, that you said you already mastered that. So you were excited about your reading, and we could tell. And there was some parts that you really put a lot of life into, like in verse 14, where you said how Jehovah determined to frustrate the sound advice. You put a lot of emotion into that part. And then at the end, in verse 20, when you said that they were looking for him and then they didn't find him, you were really excited about those parts. And it really showed, and it really made the reading come alive. And everyone here was paying attention to you as you read, because we all really enjoyed that. So you did an excellent job, Jackson. I can't wait to hear your next reading.